Hello, hello, hello. I don't know if anyone is here. I'm running late. I'm out of breath. Ay, ay, ay. Welcome to my stream. I'm Rebecca, and I am a cat chaser. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going to see if anyone shows up. Let me reach over here. I need my coffee after that fiasco. Hi, Angie. So, you all know Storm. She is my sweet little kitty. Hi, Monica. Hi, Diana. Allison, if you're still here. My cats are indoor house cats, 100%. But of course, they are interested in the outside world. And little craphead, little stinker, little bratty puffball Storm decided she was going to run right out past me and go explore the great outdoors. Hi, Sandra. So, yeah, so she did. She ran. I was letting Jug out to go potty one last time before I was coming on to turn on the camera. And a little white poof ran past me, and I was like, son of a gun. And this isn't her first time. This is like her third time that she's gotten out. And, you know, out the front door, she goes underneath my ramp on the front of the house and gets all the way up in the you know, the small parts, the right where it ends, you know, right there where you can't get to. And hi, Deidre. And then today she ran down off, and I have a ramp on the back of the house too on my deck, and she gets under the deck. I'm so flustered. Let me catch my breath and think. So she, and this isn't why I'm late. I have to tell you why I'm late, or why I had to do 11 instead of 10. But she gets under my ramp, so I'm like, oh, and the grass is so high back there because we've had, you know, tons of rain, and Shannon's been working. Hey, Athena. And I don't remember, you told me what your other name was, but I don't remember. Oh, was Shannon's coming too? Hey, Shannon. So anyways, so I get off the ramp into the dark, deep grass, into the mud with my wheelchair, and I'm trying to call her, looking under there, which I'm stupid. I know she ain't going to come to me, but, you know, I'm thinking, well, at least I could grab her, which I have before, and had to shove her in my sweatshirt to bring her in the house. Well, she sees Jug out in the yard, and she decides, oh, that looks like a lot of fun running around, because he's running from tree to tree, you know, looking for Fred. So she takes off to the middle of the yard and like runs to him like, hey, what you doing, brother? And I'm like, well, I can't get up there. The grass is just way too thick and too muddy. She's just going to have to come back in our room. So I get back on my ramp, and it's not like an ADA, so it's a little bit rough for me to get back on that ramp. So, but I get back on the ramp, and I get up into the house, and she comes up to the door. And I thought, oh, good, she's going to go in. And as soon as I went to like open the screen door to let her back in, she takes off running. I was like, son of a gun. So to wrap up the story, I come in the house, and I'm sitting inside the door, and here she just wanders back in like it was nothing at all. Like, oh, okay. And just at that exact point is when I was calling Shannon to tell her, hey, Storm got out. She comes in the house. So, now she's given herself a bath because she's all wet because the grass is all soaking wet. So now the reason I was on at 11 instead of my normal 10 is I had my first ever virtual doctor's appointment. I discovered on Saturday that I had a UTI. I don't get the necessarily that horrible. I can remember back in, like, I was 19, I had my first UTI. And, you know, that I remember that wrenching pain you know, on the two spots in your back. I don't get that because I don't feel down there, but I do. My body starts reacting weird to certain things. You know, I have more spasms in my legs that I can't control, and my stomach spasms and things like that. Well, I noticed in my urine, of course, starts to be kind of gross. And I noticed that Saturday. So I messaged my doctor, because it was so yucky on Saturday night. I probably would have went to the ER, but there ain't no way this girl's going to the ER with what's going on. So I just did the virtual tour, and she got a prescription. Shannon's going to pick up my prescription on the way home, and that's why I'm late. Well, why I'm late because of the cat. I was scheduled for 11. So I thought I would open my wonderful, I got some boxes. They've been sitting for a few days. I feel comfortable opening them. I know this has been packaged up. Okay, this first one is from Pink Poodle Crafts. That's what this is from. It's actually from about over a month ago because we were hoping that I would find something else in her most recent sale. That's over there, Pink Poodle Crafts. Stacy is her name. She sells a lot of like used, secondhand items. Oh, I'm trying to fix my camera because of course when I came in, my camera was moved and everything. It's kind of really, it's a big box. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it over like I usually do. And we're going to just, I'll take stuff out of it because it's a little bit bigger than I thought it would be when I put it under the camera. Okay. So, so yeah, that's where I get this. But she sells a lot of recycle, reuse kind of stuff. And one of the things, and this is what was taken so long, is I bought, and I'm so excited, this is my first one, is a fabric sample book. She took it the cover form, the top piece off for me so it'd fit in the box, and that's kind of why it was taking so long. She sent me a bill for shipping, and I'm not even going to say, since Shannon's on here, how much it was. Hi, Lori. But we discussed it, and she was able to get it then into a priority box. So I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to pay that much. But look at this. Look at these colors. This is so much thicker. You know, when you watch her show them on her, she sells a lot of these. And when she, anyways, I just love this piece. And there's some really, the aqua colors are just beautiful in this one. I forgot actually what this really was looking like. But look at these colors. But they're upholstery fabrics. You know, they're all upholstery fabrics. So they're nice. These are cute with the little flowers. You know, these are going to be really nice for journal covers, I think. This would be a great journal cover. Oh, ooh, some of this is going to be nice in my fairy journal, in my boho journal. Yes, 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 yes. These are pretty. I totally forgot what these look like. Oh, that's a hello 70s couch. Who would still buy that? Ooh, look at that though. Ooh, these are pretty. Ooh, it's like a bird. Not necessarily a peacock, but bird. Hi, did I say hi to Lori? I think I did. Hi, Lori. Were you here the other day, Lori? I can't remember. Welcome if you're not. Look at, these are pretty. Ooh, look at that one. That's fun. I don't remember this at all. I just remembered I did like the colors. And so, ooh, look at that one. Oh, can you see that? I don't know. I can see it on my end, but you know, it like does the different colors when you, wow, these are really pretty. I wonder if there's another one in here. I thought I got one that had black and white in it for my black and white journal that I, you know, will start someday. Ooh, look at that. Pinks and browns. My camera on my end is really low. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Lori, but I didn't want to, like, you know, commit. I didn't want to commit to that. My screen is showing beautiful colors. I don't know what's going on. Someone, I think, is coming on. So let me check. Oh. Okay. No, nothing that I need to share with y'all. You know how I love sharing and telling you, go here, and then I lose subscribers because I tell you where to go, and I don't mean in a mean way. Did you all stop talking? Yeah, I think they did, Angie. Ooh, they're looking at my pretties. They're just overwhelmed at how pretty it is. This is really pretty. Oh, this is going to be fun to use. Fun, 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 fun. Pockets and such. And then they do pictures. So she was saying that she almost impaled herself with these. These are not the easiest things to take out, but I want to take them out if possible so that I can have practically a whole, you know, whole piece, because you'll be losing a good inch if I cut them, and I don't want to lose that inch. And then to take this off, I hear you use an iron and it melts the glue, and then you can take that off. So I'll be trying that too. It's 100% cotton. Yeah, that's a nice one. Who would put this on their couch? I mean, seriously, would you put that on your couch? And if you do, I'm sorry. It's beautiful. Beautiful. If you would put that. So I got that. I'm excited that finally came, because I've been wanting what she sells these like all the time, and I've been going to her sales. I don't know. I don't want to say from the beginning, but I've been a member of her pack for a good year. Oh, look at what else I got. Oh, yeah. These are little samples of pieces of taffeta. Nice. Oh, fun. Sometimes you just don't know what you're getting, and these are fun. So they're almost what people would sell as sari, but they're not. They're taffeta pieces. Cool. And I wanted a couple of these to put my baseball cards in, or not my baseball, my trading cards in. So those are fun. I have some black. So it must have been a sample, some sort of sample book. Get in there. So these will be fun to make my boho beads, or in my boho journal to make something black and white, for sure. And then there's, let's see, there's some here. Ooh, this looks like a chiffon or tack. Oh yeah, look. Oh, that would make a cool bead, huh? That's really neat. Hologram copper. We need to go here. It's BBJ linen, because that's a neat piece of fabric. No, you were outside. We were out there chasing a storm. I'm not letting you back out. You can lay down a minute. So there's a couple pieces of that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at this funky fabric. So this is kind of neat. I don't remember. I think she was selling these like as a, you know, so many sheets for so much. Because I think, or maybe these were all of them. I don't remember. But, ooh, yeah, these are perfect size. Oh, they look like they're folded in half. Yeah, but that's like perfect size to use for my boho beads. Yay. Likey. I like those. Oh, and I got me some little cards. Library cards. Cards that you know, the way, what do they call, what's it called? The old search for your book and then try to find it on the shelves. What are they called? Card catalog. That's it. So cool. I remember I was the president of the library club in my school, and I remember typing those up. We were just switching over to going digital, like putting the books on the. Oh, and this is just a piece of fabric, and this is the oh yes, oh yeah, look at this. This is neat. It has a kitty. Guess why I got it? The little kitty charm. Anyways, look at this. This is really neat. Oh, way box lid. It opens, and then it's like a. So I thought this would be really a fun little, like, journal, right? Like, or a flip book or something, you know, like I think I would even like to do like just art pages on this, like do an art page. And then I don't know if I would keep this. This is kind of getting in the way, but I guess you tie this in a bow maybe back here. I don't, one side is longer than the other, so I don't know how you do it, but I really like that. That's a good buy. And then some playing cards. I don't know if I won those or if I bought those. I don't remember buying those, but I very well may have, just for the playing cards of it, having those. And this is just a book cover. That might have also just been in there. Oh no, looky. This must be the one she took apart. Holy Schneizer. This is the one I think I was thinking of. I didn't realize I got two. This is from Pink Poodle Crafts. Yeah, this is the one she took apart for me. I think. I got so much. I didn't realize that I got so many of these. Okay, so these are like browns. Well, there's a white. I can definitely dye that. Look at that. Okay, these are browns. Oh, there's a yellow. Yeah, this is the black and white that I thought I could use. Okay, so there's that. I'm not going through this. It's not as, I'll go through the ones that are pretty. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, this is the one she took apart for me. That's so nice. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, other boxes too to open. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, here comes the brat. You're a brat. You're a bratty cat. Pretty tail colors. All right. Ooh, this fabric will be fun to use too. Ooh. This is a blue, like an aqua. There you go. Look at that. So these are just solid. They're no fun to really look at. I need a drink. Whoa, almost spilled that. Oh, my coffee cup today is Shannon got me this. I think it was for Christmas. It has a tree of life on it. I can't show you. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the rest of this is book. I didn't realize. No wonder she was like, do you want me to cut this apart so it fits in a box? Yeah, see, these ones were cut. So see how much, if you cut them out of those, you lose all this. So, oh, look at that. Love that. It's all kind of pieces. Ooh, this is pretty. Wouldn't that be neat on a cover of a book, right? Like that. Yeah. Oh, do we have a slow poke? Does someone need to refresh? That's pretty. Boho. Cut this out. Ooh, and I could dot on it. Yes. Yes, please. Yeah, see, some of these have been cut out because people probably took them, you know, for samples. Gosh. All right. This makes me want to get my sewing machine out. Shannon, if you're still here, sewing machine out, I think, and we need to work on setting it up somewhere where I can use my camera. We'll figure that out. Ooh. Ooh. These are so pretty, guys. Ooh. Ooh, even look at that. Even those are cut out. Those we can make, I can make like oh, what are those rolls called? You know, like anyway, snippet rolls, that's it. Black and white, that's what I seen, I betcha. Ooh, look at the back. The back's even better. Yes. Sandra, $14. What's $14? You can't throw that. Oh, what are you throwing away? I missed, I think, a whole conversation. Sorry, guys. That's okay. Ooh, this is neat. That's neat. I think Abby's in the closet. Pretty. I like that one with that boho one in it. There's Stinky Storm. Stinky Bad Storm. This is a pretty one, too. How slow does it look Can you guys see it? Is it really pretty on your end? Because this is really pretty. Ooh, I am more than that. Storm. Oh, she's into everything. This is, oh, look at how it matches those. This is pretty. Let's see what's up here. See, I didn't even get to see these during the sale because you know, they were up underneath that piece of cardboard that's up there. Oh man, so pretty. Yeah, so if you want or need one of these, Pink Poodle Crafts, she sells them all the time. She has them all, and I think she's had them in every sale. But it's sometimes, oh, look at the dragonfly and the browns. Sometimes it's hard to get it. You know, lots of people like them. Lots of people like them and use them, and they're always different. And she starts most of her auctions start off at $1. Some of them, you know, $5, but it matters what they are. I think she start these off at, I think, $5, and they go from anywhere from $5, $6, $7. Some of them 10. There are some that go for 20. You know, if it's something that everybody kind of wants, and they're all bidding on it, which most y'all, I think, go to the different sales and know how that works. Look at that. That's like I don't know if that has to be, yeah, that's pleather. Let's see what it is. Polyurethane. It's a nice feel. I don't know. I love texture, guys. It just makes me happy. It was so much fun last night. I know. I stopped in there and I seen, and I think a couple of y'all seen me, but that's what time Shannon gets home from work, so I didn't stay. I don't get to see her very much. She actually was in bed before 8 last night, and she gets home like at 6:45. So yeah. And I stopped in after she went to bed, and it was already gone. So yeah, what I did get to see was fun. Hello, Kilburns. Before I just seen you come in. Thanks for stopping. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Look at that. That'd be fun if you're doing like a puppy dog or something. It's my coloring down here is not the best. There we go. It's like a green. It's not an olive. No, it's more of a brown. It's a brown. It's like a taupe. All these. Now I know what she's talking about. She talks about all these little fuzzies everywhere when she looks at these. The little fuzzies from the fabrics. They are everywhere. Everywhere. Now I know what she's talking about. Oh, one last little thing. So these are really pretty. I'm really excited. And this is that's like a, there we go, like a blue color. Oh, I'm looking at them backwards. Okay, fun. Ooh, there's some black and white to do in a black and white journal. No, I'm not yet. I'm not looking at these backwards. No, that's taupe, yeah. Oh, that's a blue, this is blue jean. Oh, blue jean and cream. That's kind of neat. Like if you had other blue jeans and if you did done a blue jean one. So that's cool. Cool beans. Makes sense why this was kind of heavy too. Okay, let me put these in here so that they have a home. I gotta come up with a better place than behind me here too, because I'll be getting my wheelchair stuck on it. So give me 1 second to find a good home for this stuff. 1 second. All right. Here you go. The bad thing is now that I've gotten one of those, I'm going to want more because they're just so pretty. And I come up with so many cool things to do with them. Okay. Put those down there. Okay, 1 second to get the next thing here. Okay. right, let's do this next. This is from Thrift Books, the online store. Thrift Books. I'm gonna spill that. Oh, this is just one of the things from Thrift. I did buy 2. So I got the Flower Fairy postcard book. I read that as I'm lurking, actually quitting. I'm like, well, all right, thanks for letting us know. You're quilting. That's awesome. So yeah, look at these. These are bigger than these are the bigger postcards rather than the, I don't know where my, they're probably over there. They're probably over in my fairy box. So I got the whole postcards of fairies. Oh, nice. Oh, isn't she cute? Guess I could hold her the right way for you guys. Duh. Yeah, these haven't even been cracked. I'm cracking them right now. So it's brand spanking new. And I bought it as a used. So that's Thrift Books. Oh, look at that one. There we go. So much better. I can't craft like that though. It's too dark. Thrift Books. This is from Thrift Books. And the best way, let me give you a little hint on Thrift Books, so at least what I have found. You go in and you download the app and then you sign up for or then you have an account and then you can put your wish list in. And then when something comes in, it comes into the listing, I guess, you get an email or notification that that book is available. That's how I got one of these. Not this, I don't know if it was this one or not, but I ordered 2 of these and they both, it was notification that they came in. They weren't there when I had them. An additional thriftbooks.com. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, and this next one, I'm pretty sure, I don't know who this is from. It's just a last name, and I don't want to say a last name in case it's not like a YouTuber. I think this might be, I have to see what's in here. I think this may be from Facebook. Let me see. Oh, nothing on here. Okay, well, in here and then I'll know. It might be Patty. Now that I'm thinking about it, this might be from Patty. Yes, don't do this at home, guys. Don't cut towards you. Did Patty have a sale recently? I think this might be from Patty. Good morning, Allison. I was late. I seen that you were here earlier, but I was late because of, is this? The handwriting looks like Johnny. Maybe it's Johnny. Bingo. I could have used this, huh? To play bingo. Oh, yeah. This is, no, Patty, right? No. Yes. Oh, I think it's Patty because I think that's who I asked these from. Who had the appreciation? The appreciation sale, because that's what this is from. I can picture. I want to swear it was. I want to swear it was. I'm going to look it up because I don't want to tell you wrong who it was. Let me hold on one second because she was just on too recently. So she wanted to let me look. Be patient with me because I want you guys to know who it is. If you're lurking, stop lurking and say that was me. That was me. Yeah, it was St. Patty, right? Yeah. Okay, so it was Patty that saved these for me. That's what I thought. Okay. All right. So yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with these, but I wanted to play with them. She had so many of them, and I liked, that they were, I used to use these, so I kind of knew what they were. I used them at my work, so I thought I had to, instead of just throw them in the trash, why not? Look at that. Look at how she sends stuff. I just love her. I just love our crafting friends, guys. They're just amazing. Amazing. Okay, so my name's on these, so let's see. Oh, these are those book pages. Yes, of the yes, these are neat. These are the folio things. So I got this one because I thought, oh, how cool it would be to do a parrot. Allison, yes, it was. I think I am going to keep my card for the next time. It was so funny. Oh, I loved it when I watched the very first round where there was no eyes. Madison was picking, from different places and no eyes. And then the husband, I don't know his name, Bob? No, that's not right. He comes up and pulls an eye for y'all. Your card was horrible. So anyways, I thought how neat if I do a pirate journal, which I think would be a really cool thing to do. I mean, I think this guy's a pirate, but I don't think, they could all, you know what? They could all be pirates. Not all pirates look like Johnny Depp. Although I wish they did. I think I'm the only one that thinks that way, but I wish they did. All right, and these ladies I just thought were pretty. I have some die cuts to do. Bernie. I have some die cuts to do like some shoes and stuff from this era, and I thought, I could put that in a box to start that collection. And then I have these guys. Oh, look at this with the dog. I can't see. There you go. Look at that dog. I wonder why who told them they could wear tights? That's what I want to know. Stop wearing tights. And then I got this, which is awesome. Look at this front page. Look at that. Is that, oh, look who's there. You're here to save the day. Arena. Is that right? Not air, Arena. This is from December 20, Christmas 1926. I did not realize it was Christmas Day on 1926. Okay, we're going to go through this, guys, because we can. I need that on to read. Let's see. I can see most of it, I think. Oh, I can't read it. It's German. Where are you? Arena, I need to know. What does that say? What does that say? I'm glad you came in just at the right time. Arena. Oh, it's German. Yeah, that was kind of hard for me to read, right? But to save the day, Reina's here. She can tell us what it says. Geez. She'll never get, I won't ever get it right. You can put me in your husband's category. Look, bouche gratis. Gratis, gratis, bush gratis, bush gratis. I use my hands too. Found the luck. That's what that says. Found the luck. Das gut gefunden. Let's keep going and read some more German. Oh, she naked. I'm looking at a pornographic paper. Oh, they're probably going to shut me down for saying that word. Let's see here. Die no. There's a good puppet. How is that? I'm guessing puppets. Puppen os. Aller Welt. Yes, this is a German class. Ooh, man oder Frau. Can you speak German too? Because you can help out here too. Then Irina is not by herself with trying to get me to say words correctly. It's the Von Tripp family. Von St. Catherine Tag in Paris. These beautiful ladies with their beautiful hats went to Paris. Puppy arse? Maybe. Look at this is Billy Bond. This is Billy. Oh, these dresses, I just love it. When did we say 26? Oh, I want to live in 1926 in Germany. May not. I was just teasing. I did not. It would not have been a good time to live there. How to do something with a bottle? Right there. That's how you do it. That's the German way. That's to put that metal piece over your cork, and how to get the cork out if it falls in, I'm thinking. I don't know. Okay, what's this? Ooh, eau de toilette, eau de cologne. You can smell good. Eau de toilette. Yeah, okay, what's this say? Haswitterschwafut. Leave Guten Tag is hello. Okay. You ain't. Okay, what's the next one? Ooh, I can do some cross stitching too. Wait, oh, we got to come over here. Oh, what's this? That looks like a picture is that the Pope with Jesus on a bed? That's kind of weird because, I mean, that's how every depiction of Jesus, which we know that's not what he looked like, but in this, look, this comes out. I could just take this out and make some little German people on paper or on that cross stitch. I guess it's fabric stuff. Okay, what's this say? Florenz. Maybe Florence. Photo. Oh, no, that's a person's name. Der Sterbende Raphael. Okay. No, I think this is husband and wife, and that's a bishop, I think. And this poor lady over here, she's saying, what? I can't hear you. Speak louder. This guy is just, he's, saying, oh, dear son, I'm sorry that malaria is getting you. It's probably COVID-19. That's not Jesus. That is a woman. Oh, this is a woman. Are you sure, Allison? It looks like every other picture of Jesus we've ever seen being drawn. See? Oh, now that I look at it on the camera, it does look like a woman. Okay. Next. Laughter will get us through anything, guys. That's you have to smile. You have to smile. Ooh, look at these sexy ladies. They are rocking their robes. Yes. That's what they did over there in Germany in 1926. Look at those cute little, I cut my hair off, I'm rebelling haircuts. Definitely. I thought from afar it was, you guys don't know. You don't know. You're not in this room with this magazine. You see, oh, what's this say? Der Richtig Bekume Sportaganza. Sportanga. Sportazg. No. Sportaz. Ugh. Why do they put ugh on the end of everything? Ugh. Ugh. And look at this. This was like extras that were, I don't, this is, oh, this is awesome. This is somebody's tracing sheet of the pattern. It's in here. Very sleek. I'm thinking, oh, can you look at this? This girl is rocking it. She is looking for a bow on the slopes. She is rocking that. And get, yeah, okay. I was thinking, oh wait, maybe she's going horseback riding, but I see skis, so we're good. Oh, they're all on skis. Whew. Okay, but yeah, this is really neat. The song that they left that in there. Oh, and look at this. This is showing you. Oh, who's call? Why? Shannon's calling me. She knows I'm live. Hold on, maybe she wants to talk. Hello, I'm live. You're on the call. You're on the air, caller. Who am I speaking with?
Your wife. So watch my cussing, huh? Okay.
What's your what? Oh, what's your cussing? No, I thought you were online, weren't you? Not. Somebody said hi to you.
No, I haven't been on there yet. I've been busy.
Oh, well, I'm reading a German magazine. You're missing a good show.
Oh.
Deidre says, hi, Shannon. What? I bought a German magazine. I'm kind of glad that you're not on. You didn't get to see all the stuff I bought. Whew. No, I was a little nervous. I was sweating over here with you on. I thought, oh, she's gonna see what I buy now. Look at all these.
Watch the video.
You'll go back and watch the video. Look at these cute little kids. They're little German babies.
So I wanted to update you on my schedule. He's projecting that the new girl will be here sometime this week.
Yeah.
So he's wanting to give Kenya the day off on Friday, which means I need to start doing his shift. On Friday, Saturday, I'll be going in at noon and getting off at midnight.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Friday and Saturday, noon to midnight, and then Sunday he's planning on giving me off.
Good.
He's like, and it's Easter. I'm like, oh.
And like it matters that it's Easter. Yeah, because we've got this big party planned with nobody.
Yeah, we're gonna go hide some Easter eggs for each other in the yard.
Jughead can find them.
Right.
Ooh, okay. Sorry.
So at least I'll get to sleep in Friday morning.
Yeah, that's good, babe. Very happy. At least,
yes.
Yeah. Look at this, how the patterns were. Can you make some rhyme or reason? Hold on one second. I'm showing them this rhyme or reason pattern. You would die. You have to follow the lines. You lay these. Andy says, Shannon, you be safe, okay?
I'm trying.
She's trying, Angie. She's trying. So you use the tracing paper over top of this. This is how patterns used to be, guys. And this is even more confusing because it's in German. So thank goodness the numbers are still, they used American numbers. Thank goodness. I'm glad you found that funny. They're like, what? They're over there. Look, guys, you can make a man's vest. Yes, you can. Look, or no, it's.
You're hilarious.
I'm hilarious. You're hilarious. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to make all these. I'm going to cut out every single last look. I am going to be the chicest girl on YouTube. I could have this little dress. I could go play, what is that? Ice hockey. I could go to a, I don't know what's dinner. And this is my coat I'll wear when I go out to dinner. This is going to Christmas dinner, and this is my smoking jacket.
Did you show them your new earrings?
I did not. I will have to show them. I got beautiful earrings from Shannon. Sweetheart says, Shannon, talk to Storm, naughty kitty. She said, hugs to you.
Storm.
She's bad. I don't know where she's at. Oh, guys, look at these. Yeah, I need these. Will get scanned.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I will watch you in a little while.
Okay, sounds good. Be careful out there.
I just wanted to update you on my whole
Your schedule. I
Right?
appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know.
All right.
All right. Bye.
All right, bye.
Okay, guys. So, sorry about that. Oh, let's see here. Okay, so we missed me talking all kinds of German, huh? Look at these shoes, though. Love them. I would have wore the heck out of those. What's been done? What are we talking? I don't know. Making babies. Oh, their name Mila. No. Okay, those are too long. Why do their words have to be 15 letters long? Here's a understands bind. That's for your belly. I'm guessing when you're pregnant. That's my guess. If you need a stove because you'd like some hot food, this is a original looking English word thrown in there for no reason. I kind of like the English numbers over there. Let's read this. What's this say? Minnow, maybe? How do you say it? Oh, the chickest. No, Sandra. No, I'm the chickest. Well, hurry back because we need you to understand what this stuff is saying. Rifiken der. I love the word der. What's der? Der Velchidenelton Sportarten. See, that's phonics. Phonics screws up Americans. We shouldn't be allowed to even know. Oh, what's up with these two? What are they doing? Shift Diff Kenner. We got Cafe Hagschnot. Oh, it's coffee. It's coffee. Hagschnot. I need some schnag. Yes, go to her. Go, and it's, you know what? You'll never guess the name of her shop. Go check out Fun Life on a Budget at Etsy. She's got some really cool. She's been dying like crazy. Dying like crazy. Not like dying like, oh, I'm dead. No, like dyeing paper. Dying like crazy. All right, ready? Enough German fun for one day. All right, so I don't know why she swallowed a fly, but she bought some playing cards. Let's see what I got going on here. Ooh, I got an urn. Everybody needs an urn card. Maybe that's a boss. Oh, oh, it's a puppy. Oh, look at that. Got some. Put a cherry on top. That sounds nasty. Oh, that's a French word? Well, what's it doing in a German magazine? Dang, people trying to confuse me. I can barely speak English. I like the keys. I thought that'd be kind of cool, you know, to put, like if I was doing some steampunk or something, maybe put a gear up here. Yep, that's what I was thinking. What's this? Ooh, cha-cha-cha. Next, maybe these are Mexican cards, maybe. That's what are those called? Those dancers, I can't think what they're called. Canasta cards. Fishing lures. So if I want to do a manly man. Have fun dying. At least I spelt it right. I didn't, I didn't spell it D-I-E. That's kind of neat. That's like those you can eat you chew on that. We used to call it I don't know what they're called, but wild chewing gum. And we used to, when we were riding horses, we would pull that pink stuff out, and you chew on it. I don't know, probably was poisonous. I was probably poisoned. I don't remember buying these, but maybe I did. Maybe she had a set. That's fair. Oh yeah, I think she did. Well, I was dying. Oh, Hawaii. There's another Hawaii. Oh, and how fun, American Airlines. I remember when they used to give these out on the airplanes. I think you can buy them in the guest store now. All right, and there's another one. Let's look at that because we're on a roll. Oh yeah, she did all, that's right. She just did a package of these for $2, which if you guys buy cards anywhere, you know that's a rack and roll. And these might be all the same. Yeah, it looks like they're all the same. Oh no, there's some Rook. Oh, I remember playing Rook. What's that one? Oh, that's Rook. Rook. There's Team Pink Peppers for, let's see, yeah, a couple different ones. Southern Package Supply, Dallas, Texas. Okay, they had their own cards. Weirdos. Ooh, that would be good for like Alice in Wonderland or something, maybe, huh? Probably from Spain. Oh yeah. Spain, a Spanish dancer. You got? Did I miss that? No. Yeah, a Spanish, probably, maybe. Yeah, from Spain. Costa Rica. Yeah, so those are fun. Those are fun. Okay, and then oh look, I got me a German review and composition book. I could learn this and then read my dang paper. That must have been what I was thinking about. Oh, and there's notes. The notes are in German. Oh, dang it. This is cool though, huh? Okay, what year is this? I probably got it because of the year. I didn't want it cut up. Let's see. 1939. This is cool. Classes of nouns. Oh, okay. Oh no, this is learning it. Oh, I'm all over it. I'll be saying hi next time you meet me. Oh, wait. Oh, give the component parts of the underlined words. Oh, this is not beginner. This must be like I'm in college learning German or learning German stuff. Because you have to know what's going on. This whole front page is all German. What am I, pronouns? How am I supposed to learn? How am I supposed to, you people did not give me a good book here. All right, this book is intended for students who have studied the elements of German grammar. Son of a doggy turd. Guess I'm not learning German. Oh well, maybe next time. Maybe she'll have a book of beginners. Okay, and these are envelopes. I think these are like envelopes of envelopes, if I remember right. Come on off there. Oh, here we go. Okay. These were gifted. I know a lot of this stuff was gifted to me, so that's pretty cool. Look at this. She sewed some friends are family who choose. Family we choose. So she sewed those on there, which is really cool. I'm gonna probably steal that idea because that's really neat to sew that on there. And then you still, the way it's sewed, you can still use it as a pocket. So that's a pretty neat idea. And then envelopes in a big envelope. This is from Michelle H. to me. Thank you, Michelle H. I don't think she's here, but thank you. I know I thanked her that night, but I thank you again. And so this one has the same kind of envelope. So that's fun. And then all kinds of fun envelopes, which if you've watched me, I like doing the envelopes. And this one is from Jamie to me. Thank you, Jamie. Same kind of thing. Same kind of thing with the, and this one's neat. This one would actually, you could probably send this through the mail. You put a label on it. Yep. That's pretty neat. Stick a little note in there and mail it off to somebody. All my mail, if you're expecting anything from me, guys, all my mail is not going out until, you look at that, Clark's. I can mail something to Clark's of Lafayette in Court. I'm not sending anything out, guys, until this is all over, because I'm not going, and I'm not sending stuff priority. That's the only way they'll pick it up. And those mailmen, they're people too. They don't need to be going places unless, you know, you have things that are important to go out, like my stuff that I bought. And then I got cabinet. Go away, light. Got her. November 1891. There's these two handsome gentlemen. Anyone related to them or want to be? Got this one. She's a pretty lady. Ooh, Iowa. I might be related to him. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Ooh, I like her dress. She's fun. This is 1 block north of the Catholic Church. That's the address. One block north of the Catholic Church. St. Louis, Missouri. This guy, he's a handsome fella. Ooh, and I got this wedding one. I was excited about that. That would be a fun one to use. This one's 1902, and it's a baby. Hello, baby. You're a cute little baby. Okay, so there's my cabinet cards that I got. And then these like little gifts. What? Look at how she put it. I don't even want to take that off. She did the whole melty thing in paper. Why she do this to me that I have to, let me see if I can, nope, I'm going to have to rip it. They feel like cards, like more cards. I don't know if she, you know, this is like a, what the heck she used to close it? Oh, one of those things. This is probably a good piece, and I'm ripping it. Oh, just duh. Okay, there we go. Yep, I got some card. Ooh, I don't know if these were gifted or to me. Maybe she gifted them to me. I don't know, but it's really nice. Oh, these are pretty. Little lady. Oh, ballerina. Oh, look at the little puppies in the canasta. Oh. Shit. Oh, that will go good with my my pirate. Oh, and these are, what's his name? What's his name? Norman Rockwell. I think Patty's wrong. I don't think these are from Patty. This doesn't feel right. Doesn't like them. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, those dots are strong. Ooh. And some more cards. Thank you. Oh. Oh. No, thank you for having awesome sales. Memory, just little. Oh, let's do some Bible trivia, guys. Oh, here's some trivia we can use for we can use on Wacky Wednesday. We can have some lips. Who's that? A President Bush. I knew it looked familiar. Knew he looked familiar. Oh, those are fun. Okay, who can say this word? What sight word is this? And I will use it in a sentence. Did blank go out? Oh, kitty, kitty. We'll put him to the side. Those are those Viewmaster things that you put it down inside and you can see the words. Umbrella. This says tan, but I think that's a dog. So I would give you both if you said dog or tan. Okay, and so I have these. Let me get a little sleeve for these so that they don't just go everywhere. Okay. All right. Whew. That was a long one, guys. That was a long one. Okay. Let's get the next one. Sitting right up here. Oh, this one is from to the wrong address. I probably sent it to the wrong address. I have to look in here too and see what this is. I'm not sure who this is from. You know how we have to send our full name to them saying with our YouTube name? I think that would only be fair if they send it to us that way. What's your YouTube name? So I know who this is from. Huh. Whoever it is, I sent my wrong address. Thank goodness my mailman likes me. Oh, I know who this is. This was a sweet lady that I found that she was destashing her room. Here it is, yeah. Thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Thank you for your patience during this crazy time. I added a few more goodies for you as well. Her name's Megs. Anyways, I found her. She was doing, she was destashing her craft room because her husband had lost his job because of this craziness. And she was doing these bags. It was just like a surprise gift bag of goodies for journals. And I thought, you know, it was very reasonable priced, and what she was adding in it, I thought was way more than what I've seen. So love that cutout. So I went for it. Oh, did Shannon come? Yeah, there she is. Hi, Shannon. So yeah, I felt when I do this kind of stuff, because I can, it makes me feel good, you know, because I feel like, and I don't, you know, I know there's lots of scammers out there, but I did some communication with her and I felt good about, you can kind of usually tell, unless they're really good, which there are really good scammers, but you can tell by the way that they talk. I could tell by her video. Anyways, I felt really good, and wait until you see all those goodies she sent. She sent a sticksel, and I think this bag was $20, and I think that was including the shipping. It's crazy. So there's some stickles, and she threw just some acrylic paint in there. I got my coffee in my hand, so I'm one-handed right now. I'm probably gonna have to do a destash. Jen would agree. Oh, and look at these. She put in like a little matching set of, you know, they all match. I can't think what oh, look at that. Ooh, is that like a fabric something? That's neat. That is neat. And then this is what caught my eye. Look at this. Look at this. I love this kind of stuff. Look at that. Look at the goodies and the yummies. To do the let me turn this back on so I can see. To do my beads. I mean, hello. Oh, how fun is all? I just love this kind of stuff. This put some eyeliner. Look at this one. Whoa, look at this. What do they call that, Venetian or whatever? So what do you have? What do you have? Oh, the yes. So that was fun. She had said she was going to put some snippets in, so that I like. And here's some little flowers and goodies. Ooh. This is neat. This is awesome to wrap around the beads when I do my boho beads. So that's really cool. I don't have anything that small, so that's gonna put that over there. I definitely will use that. A napkin, can't go wrong. One I don't have that one. I don't have this. Oh no, I don't have this one. The one I have that looks like that has a bird on it. Don't have that one. I don't have that one. Oh, wait, is there more? No, okay, I think that's it. Let's go over there. And then, oh, got some flat back pearls. Oh, this is neat. It's like a waterfall. I don't have one of these, so I'm kind of excited because I will probably tear this apart and use it as a, sorry, I'm looking at the construction of it, and use it as a pattern. Yeah, because I've been wanting to make one of these for in my books. You know, you put it on the page in the book. So put that over there. Oh, I like this. I like this because it has the blue lines. Oh, another thing to go with that set. These are Tim Holtz. I'm pretty sure, pretty sure these are Tim Holtz people. Little heart. Yeah, here's some more Tim Holtz people. Actually, I think I got a lady. No, that's a different one. I don't have any Tim Holtz, so Tim Holtz, whatever, the infant ephemera. So that's pretty cool that I. Oh, and here's a dragonfly wing. That's neat. Let's look at these. Some tickets. Look at all the fun little ephemera she sent. Little dragonfly. Postage stamps. Great. Now I have to go through all this stuff and ooh. If anyone has, I want to die. You guys can you? I want to die, guys. If anyone has a die that they want to cut some dies out like that, and send it to me. Send me a box of it. I would like this, you know. I think Tim Holtz had the die. I can't find it, and if I do find it, it's probably going to be crazy expensive. Ooh, look at that little card. How fun is that? Oh, and another little card. The Joker. Joke's on you, lady. Yeah, this was definitely worth the $20 I spent compared to what is everywhere else. Just and that bag is still really full. This little bag probably would have been $10 at a sale. So here's some more ephemera. Well, I guess this is all ephemera. I don't need to be saying butterfly. Old fishing rod. Circle. Oh, look at these cute littles. Just little things. Oh, here's some more cards. Can y'all see? You thought you had that die, but you don't. Look at those. They'll be good for like my fairies. My mini fairies, yeah. Might need to scan that. Get a couple of them for my mini. Look at all these little things. Cool. I don't have anything like this, and they're already pre-cut, which is awesome. Look at these cute little cards. Ooh, key card. Oh, oh wait, no. Yeah, they have to be because that's 100. What is this? 110 divided by 11. Look, it's got it right here. You can, this is they call it the key card. I call it the cheat card. I almost like a big D-stash sale better than when people sell everything individual. I bought some great, oh, yes. Allison, I actually got my D-stashes off Facebook Marketplace for like, I bought this box this is my best box ever, $25. And it had papers and all this stuff that I really didn't even know what the heck it was. And I get to it and at the bottom, is my my die cutter machine, and it's the Cutterbug. For my first one, that was awesome, and then my second one was $20, my electric one, which is my e-bosser. But that box, I took pictures of everything. Ooh, this must have been maybe a mixed media that she did and cut up. That's really cool. Makes me want to go outside and get some weeds. Here's a picture of Grandma. Hi, Grandma. These are some little girls with some big bows on their head. That must be Tim Holtz. I can tell by the paper. These are just, it feels like maybe old magazine old map cutouts. Interesting. All kind of butterflies everywhere. I like that. Just some scrapbook paper cut up. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Amen, sister. Oh, I think I have this book of the cats. They say funny things. That sold me too. She was saying stuff about cats. I was like, oh, okay. if you have to. Oh, well, I guess I need to kind of do some rhyme or reason. Let me start it. And no papers. I'll put these in here. Go through those a little bit later. Cards. Okay. Right there. Oh, these don't go. Give me a second, guys. I still got a couple more boxes to go through bags. One, or maybe only one. No, well, one. Let's see. And then I still have this one. Sorry, I'm trying my darndest to try to keep some sort of rhyme or reason in my room since I've been organizing. It's so hard, people. It's so hard. Y'all know how hard it is. Okay, so then she sent this. Got a tag. And this is fun. You can use it to stamp or just put it on the front of your, of your book and stuff, which I've actually torn up some. She sent some washi tape. I think she said that at least 2 yards of washi tape of each color. I really like that rose one. Needs to go on my washi tape ball. Oh, and here's another one. I think these are Tim Holtz, she said. She kept apologizing for how long it took her. It didn't take her, but maybe, I think the beginning of last week. So I thought, and she was making these. She didn't like have them all made up. She was making these. I think she did. It was a great time. She sent some scrapbook paper or whatever they call this. I like this size. This is a nice size piece of paper, actually. I don't feel bad cutting it up. That's a beautiful purple. Okay, I have a place that I keep that kind of stuff. And the same thing. And yeah, she had said that the 12 by 12, she didn't want to send it in the bigger, and I was good with that. Look at this is Davenport, I bet, right? That's my guess. That looks like a Davenport. I don't have nothing. Well, I might have something of hers. But neat, nice pieces. Nice pieces. See, and I'll feel good about cutting those up too because they're already bent. All right, doing good. Oh, that's probably blinding y'all. Holy cow, there's still more stuff in here. I mean, seriously. This. Oh, she made coffee dye, some papers. That looks like avocado. Ooh, look at that. She did it with the lace. This is a nice weight, whatever paper she used too. It's not just regular cotton. This might be regular copy paper. No, it's pretty heavy. That's neat. This one with the dots. She did some ledger paper and some more avocado. Ooh, what's that? Bye, Angie. Take care of you. Look at that. Very pretty paper she did. I'll have to look at. She had said that she's a stamper. She used to be a stamper, and she used to make cards and stuff. So she got little kitties. So she was going to just throw that in, do some stamps on it. And, okay. Oh my gosh, guys, come on. Seriously? Ooh, this is rice paper. Oh, look at this little book. Ooh, I like that little book. Tissue paper. Tissue paper. Oh, that's pretty. This was definitely. Oh, this is those rolls of paper. The Tim Holtz paper. I think I just got some. I've never had it before. So one of the sellers had it on sale, and I got some. I think I might have got this one, the black and white one. And then doilies, all different kinds of doilies, which are extremely fun to use in mixed media. So doilies. Bags, all different kinds of bags. Bags. Look at these. Cutesy. Look at more tissue. Oh, that's a napkin. This was definitely worth it. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at this. I'm still pulling out stuff. A nice piece of yellow lace. This piece of fabric. Some of that netting. Oh, this would be so cool on the front of a journal, or on a journal page, or a mixed media page. Oh yes, mixed media art journal page. Oh yeah, this is neat. I don't have none of that. Fabric. Peacock. Fabric. Oh man. Petite. This is nice. Oh no, that's napkin. Napkin. I don't have any of these napkins either. Oh, I bet you she didn't know she sent a pin. I don't have any of those napkins. Love daisies. Wow. And that's weird. I have a lot of napkins, guys. There's still stuff. What? Medals, beads. Holy. I mean, I should have ordered 2 of these. Look at these. Just fun. I could see someone trying to, selling this little bag of stuff for $5 at our sale. That has to be a bead. And then medals, just fun little medals. Keys, just little medals. She's made a little bag. Sequins, some tags. Didn't I just have tags? I'll do another one just to. They stay so much neater. And then I can just go through them later. And just to go, instead of just laying all over my desk. Okay, and then look at this. I got a paintbrush. Paintbrush. Nice big one. That's good for gesso. And look at it. I don't have any of these. I don't even know. They're double tipped, I guess. Blendable professional artist markers. Azure. So they're just markers. Huh. It's a nice array of colors, springy colors. Yellow, green, red, blue. Well, those are the main colors, right? And they're blendable, so I can blend them in. How cool is that? Huh. Alrighty. I don't know what to do with them. Watch my gray hair, my head. Hello, face reveal. Like my picture is my face, guys. Face reveal. Okay, and then there we go. Just some more tags. There's a fabric tag, a round tag, a coffee tag. And a tag tag. How fun. All right. Wow. 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 Wowzy. Like for realsy. That is amazing. That was an amazing buy. And I hope and pray if she does get a chance to watch this, that it has helped her family. Wow. Okay. This in here. This in here. All right. Oh, goodness. All right, one more. Okay, and this is from, oh, this is from Ashley. Now we all know Artsy Ashley. Artsy Ashley. This was her birthday sale. Miss Ashley from the Big 3-0, and we had a birthday sale. And I got some things from her, for her. I'm going to lose these wings. Okay, let's see. Yes. Use them for mixed media this week. Do you have some? Do you have some to pull out for your mixed media? Got some beads. Ooh. I think they're, some of them feel cool, so some of them are glass, but I think some of them are plastic. These are glass or ceramic, all black. And then look at this. Ooh. Here's my bead thing. I just had it up here. I love these. These are what I like using on my boho because they're so random. Look at that. There's a heart. A heart. Yeah, I like using these on my boho because they're just fun. Just like this. I have a cat out here snoring. So that is fun. Let's see what else I got here. Ooh, what's in this? What did I buy in here? Ooh, yes. These are the beads. Are you guys ready? These are so fun. I wonder if you're going to be able to see them on my hand. Can you see? I'm bringing you down. I'm bringing you down, guys. Hold on to your horses. Hold on to your horses. It's pretty smooth, right? Turn this off. It usually. Can you see him? He's a little frog. Little frog. Shannon. I think this is the kind of frog she wants getting tattooed on her foot. She's here if you can see it. Oh, and a little gecko. Oh. A little bit. Why? I'm trying to focus down here. Yeah, these are really neat. Oh, he's the same. He's the same. Oh, look, I think his is a little nice. Oh, no, I showed you. Is there another one? Oh, here's here's a little fella. He's green. Let's see if we can get him to focus. Oh. Looks blurry. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I think I was too close. How's that? So that's a little better. Well, maybe down here is better. Is that it? I forgot about these little buggers that I got. Oh, dang. This is when I wish my camera really worked that well. She doesn't want them. Well, good. They can all come to me. No, you were outside. You're fine. You're fine. How? Oh, that was on top of that. I was like, why'd she send me a hair thingy? And look at this. This is fun. Look at this stuff. This is going to be really fun. Look at. Oh, look. You can spread it out and put that on your journal page, or you can leave it together like this and wrap it around and make beads. Yeah, this is cool. I was happy about that. That does a lot. And then I got giveaways. My list of what she got, what I got. Okay, it's guess what it is? Napkins. I do have this one, but she was selling them as a set, and I did not have this one or this one. I might have that one, but look at this one. Love this one. So, and I have this one, but I love it, so I wanted more of it. Don't have this one, and I don't have that one. I'm going to ignore her back forever. No, please, no, don't. What's your question, my dear? What's a T card? Do you mean do you mean those pictures? Now I can't think. Cabinet card? Is that what you're meaning? Is that what you're asking? These things? A cabinet card? I can't think of when I said T card. I haven't been. I'm sorry. I was so excited about all my goodies. I haven't been reading the chat. I'm so mean. A T card. Did I say T card? If I did, I probably didn't mean it. Because I don't know what a T card is. You ain't asking me anything anymore. Please, please don't hate me. Please, please. I'm begging of you to understand that I forgot that I was on live and I wasn't here by myself. I was ignoring my guests. A T card? I don't know. Maybe if I would have read that question at the time of I was showing it, I would have been like, oh yeah, this is a T card. Did I say T card? Or did she hear? Y'all would be excited if Katerina ignored me. That's not nice. That's not nice. And then I want this, which I'm pretty excited about because I take these images and I actually use these as pages in journals. And how about this one? Ooh, here's my other 2 small free gifts. Cool. 2 more napkins. I don't know if I have those, but I mean, there's some images in here that are going to be like a perfect, like this is going to be perfect in my boho journal. Right. Oh wait, I have to make sure I didn't mean. I don't hate people. That's just a waste of and right. Don't put them wings away. Oh, did I lose them already? Did I lose them? Oh, I see. Yeah, right. That's exciting. All this goodies. Yeah. So this is pretty. I have about 3 or 4 actually coloring books that I have waiting for me to. Is that everything? Looks like that's all my boxes. Now, that doesn't say that I don't have a box out in the post box right now. that Shannon might bring in for me today or tomorrow. She doesn't go every day to the post box. How about my box must have been so full. There was a cardboard postcard in there saying wanting me to hold my mail at the post office. It was so full because we have one of those where you get a key and you unlock, you get your mail in the bigger box. So the postman must not have been, and that was the same day stuff got delivered to my front porch. So he must not have been able to fit everything in the box. Whoops. It's too big to fit in this one. Wow, I have a lot of new things to make. If you don't know, I keep my ephemera like this, which I'm really happy about, and I have to continue. But I keep them like this so that I need to make categories. I'm going to get a piece of like cardstock or cardboard, and it will have, animals, botanical, blah, 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 blah. And I haven't done that part yet, but I did it so that I can flip through it, because putting them in boxes, I was needing to go through all those boxes or have all those boxes. And then the box only had like 4 pieces of paper in it, or 4 whatever the ephemera was, or the embellishment was. So I seen somebody, I can't give them credit, sorry, but I seen someone do this, and I was like, that's a great idea, and I'm going to try it. So I did, and I love how you can just, you have the little, and you butterflies, cats, dog. Let me look, I can go farm animals, I can pull that out, birds, circles, fairies, I have music, sentiments, so I can flip through here. I even have my templates in here, and library cards, and do that. But so when you were seeing me put them in little sleeves like this, I know I don't have doilies, so paper doilies, so I can put paper doilies on there and stick that in there. I put this just so that it wasn't everywhere. I have a whole box actually of tags. Do you have to go potty? Is that why you're whining at me? And this. So anyways, that's all my boxes. I think I do want to do a this kind of all this fun stuff kind of inspired me, and I want to do an art page. So I need to if you were here earlier, I did have a doctor's office virtual talk call. I have a UTI, so I need to make sure I go to the bathroom more often than I normally do. So I have to do that. And what I will do is, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave you guys with happy colors, because everybody needs happiness. So here's our beautiful happy colors. I'm going to turn on the light because it usually makes the happy colors look prettier. Maybe not today. Let me get just the right angle on the happy colors. Maybe not today, guys. I will be back. I hope you guys stick around. I'm going to go ahead and leave the stream up. Going to leave the stream up with these pretty happy colors. Let's see if I can get them to hang so that you guys can see them. There. Ooh. There's some happy colors. Okay. So don't go away. I love you guys, and I will be back and do some. I want to do an art page. I want to play with my newfound yummies. I'll get some coffee, which I told my doctor I was drinking more water, so I'll grab some water too. We don't want to lie to our doctors, not at this time at least. And well, that's kind of weird. There you go. People come in and be wonder what the world. Is an earthquake hit? I'll be back, guys. Thank you for being patient. Oh, Fred was out there. I see him. I know it's Fred. Go get him. Run, Fred, run. missed something. Went to the back of the property, ding dong. Poor Fred. Oh, I seen you. I seen you coming. Storm. Yeah, you didn't get out on me this time. Well, I hear ya. I sure do. You're not going outside though. You had your adventure today. I know, Judge. You find him? Look for him. All right. That was quick. At least it was quick to me. I can remember when I was first injured, it took me 20 minutes or more, 20 minutes or more to go to the bathroom. Learning how to do all the great things that I gotta do. Let me get my journal because I'd like to do it in my journal, I believe. I want to do it in this one or this one. I think I'm going to do it in this one. It's gotten a little warm. Did everybody stick around? Gotta make some room. Making some room. We'll leave this out just in case I want to do something with that. We need these for Wacky Wednesday. It's warm, guys. Like the humidity. We've had rain here in Central Texas lately, and the humidity is kind of yucky today. I'm just trying to make room because if I start using paint, sometimes, you know, it is messy Monday. So if I start using paint and it starts going all over the place, then we have a mess on our hands. Ooh, maybe we could do something with those instead. Look at me changing my mind. My desk was like, I could see my desk. Yeah, not so much anymore. Opening boxes sure does make a heck of a mess. Okay. Whew, let's take the pretty, although that's pretty, huh, too. My cover. We're all still here. Yay! That was, I know. I was impressed that I did my business and got coffee and let the dog out. I did what I had to do. I really hope so, at least. All right. She must have got them from somewhere, or they were in a game or something, because they're pre-packaged and that's not 52 cards. So I can't believe how warm I am. What the heck? Okay. Always checking for that stupid temperature now. All right. She still cracks me up. Who was here? Let's show the hands. Who was here when we did Badass? When we did her. With her fish. Tulips are out. I like tulips. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen tulips. Our sign is bluebonnets. It's the state flower and the bluebonnets. And the bluebonnets came out about a month ago, so they're probably almost all gone. And I haven't left my house in a month, so it's very possible that they're all gone. They don't stay long. They're not a flower that stays very long. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this very flat to do a whole page. You never saw her here? You never saw her here. You never saw who here? I can totally get used to this. Working outside, cutting grass. Purple tulips. I love purple. I want to see purple tulips. I've never seen purple tulips. Okay, I'm going to fix you guys. You're a little wonky. Is that too close? Too far? Maybe a little bit further, just so that the whole. Nope, you don't need to see my belly. Are we really crooked? Like wonky? Yes, I can see that the camera is wonky. Oh, because I have beads laying on my wire. That would be why. Sorry, guys. Giving you guys that's why it's not. That's why it's all weird, because there was beads laying on it. There we go. That's a little better. All right. Let's see what let's gesso this baby up. I ignored you again, son of a doggy dirt. I'm looking. Hold on. I'm scrolling as far up as I can. See, that's not true. I'm not here. I never was. Well, then I can't ignore you if you weren't here, girlfriend. Hello? Are you crafting? Because I'm going to make you get on this stream with me. If you keep that attitude up, young lady, I'm going to make you stream with me. Then you'll be sorry. Next job, you're going to work from home. Yeah, well, not a bad idea. I'd love to be able to actually work from home, but my fear, and this is serious why I don't, is I fall ill to where, like yesterday, I would not have been able, too late, done. I really was not probably well enough, like I couldn't have worked. My brain wasn't, and my brain, stupid medicine. That's the only downfall of my medicine that and that it doesn't work all the way, but I'm not willing to take more of it because when I do take more of it, they put me on a higher dose. I was in La La Land, and I do not like that. But if I don't take it at all, which I've tried, I hurt. Wait, I can't do anything. I'm sorry, I'm looking for something, so it's not like I'm looking for, where's my paper that goes underneath? Come on now, where did I put it? I had to have put it somewhere special because that's what I do. I put things special places and then I know where they're at. And then Shannon moves them. Yeah, I'm going to blame Shannon. She came in here and moved my special place. That doesn't sound very good. But yeah, it's my paper. You know, the paper I use for underneath there to keep it from leaking through. I guess I'm going to have to get more because I don't know where. I'm looking everywhere that it would make sense that I would put it, but I'm not seeing it anywhere, so I put it somewhere where it doesn't make sense, which doesn't surprise me. Okay. Craft paper, come here. Hi, Abby. Are you in there? I can't reach that. The cat is in there. Cat's in the cradle and it's beautiful. What is this then? All right, give me a second, guys. Tissue paper to the rescue. This is what I'm going to use. Oh, for goodness sakes, it ain't really big enough. I'm fired. It'd be so much easier if I could just find the paper. Oh, I see it. No, that's not it. It's a really old one. Hi, Storm. Bad Storm. Bad Storm. Everywhere I move that, it's in my way. Got my chair all weird and wonky. My goodness, something's saying don't do this for some reason. Well, whoever's saying it, it's happening. It's happening, baby. All right, now we got that done. Let's gesso this baby. All right, so is anybody working on anything today? Now that we're past my boxes, I can actually talk to you guys and not ignore. Excuse me, that was a coffee burp. I sure do get lots of coffee burps. And you guys still stick around. You're so nice. You're so nice. I need some whiter gesso. That's what I wanted to mess with. I wanted to add some white paint to this and see if I can make it a little bit darker, whiter of a gesso. I'm sure I could. I'm sure that's all I need. Because this is almost like a clear. I mean, it not necessarily. It's not It's called white. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's just a white gesso. Nope, just it's not telling me. Gesso. It's manufactured non-toxic in the United States. Let's smell it because it's non-toxic. Anyone have a sniffing problem? I have a good sniffer. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can sniff stuff. Yep, that's what I said. You can't tell me different that I didn't say that. Y'all stop talking. Y'all stop talking or my feed stopped going. Maybe y'all stop talking. You're like debating if you should stick around. Oh, I understand that. I debate it every day. And yeah, I'm such a pretty gessoer. I just slap this stuff. Just slap it on. Slap it on like this. Slap, 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 slap. Slap on some gesso and make it just so pretty. It's just a layer for the paper to stay pretty. Gesso, 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 white gesso, cover it up, make it nice so it doesn't spread to the back page. Slap, 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 slap. It's like primer on your walls. And it's primer for your paper. Paper, it's gonna make the colors look so pretty and so they don't seep through. Ooh, ooh, boo, doo, 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 doo. I'm quilting. Oh, you're quilting. I almost read that as quitting again. Oh, see, it all went real fast. I'm working, but I'm not going to tell you what I'm working on. Okay, be that way. Because you are funny, Becca. That's why we stick around. Apple Jacks. Mine weren't so healthy. I had about, I don't know, it was probably over a week ago. Shannon says to me, she said, so were you snacking? And I look over to the on my bedstand, on my nightstand, not bedstand, nightstand, and I had a box of Lucky Charms. Not as healthy as Apple Jacks. I was eating Lucky Charms. Yes, I was. I was eating Lucky Charms and I was eating it in bed without the milk. Okay, I'm just set up. Now what's next? Do I need to channel this musical to a crafting channel? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't understand the words coming out of your mouth. Oh, do I need to change? Oh, do I need to change this channel? I need to change this musical to a crafting channel? Uh-oh, I feel like this is wacky Wednesday and it's a game because I'm not quite sure. I'm trying. It's probably something really simple, but you're trying to say, but the words aren't coming out of my mouth. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? What movie? What movie is that? People, I do want to say this to you, and Shannon probably has, I don't know, because I don't watch the crap all the time, and she's busy. She really listens to us just in her ear, and every once in a while she looks at her phone to see what's going on. But I really am like this all the time. Unless I'm not feeling well. Then I'm kind of grumpy. Sorry, Shannon. But yeah, when I'm not feeling well, I'm kind of grumpy, but I don't feel well. And I can't feel that I'm not feeling. It's so weird. I wish everybody could just for a second, I don't wish this on anybody, but just for a second understand. But I think like if you have nerve pain from diabetes, and I even believe some people with fibromyalgia can relate to kind of what I'm talking about. I don't know with like fibromyalgia. I think you can like where the pain is, maybe. I don't know, but I don't have it. But it's like my big toe on my right foot feels like it's always going to explode. Do I need to change this musical to a crafting channel? Because you're saying, I gotcha. Oh yeah. Should we check it? We can just sing and chat instead of craft and chat. Because I don't do much crafting, do I? Actually, y'all just watched me glue some pages together, which I continued on in bed last night. I was gluing pages together until about, I think it was about 11:30, almost midnight. I glued pages. I'm almost done with that book. And then I doodled in it. So I was crafting, kind of. Do you want to come say hi before I put paint on this paper? Come on, because you'll step right in it. She wants to come up here. I know she does. She's going to wait until I put paint. Yep, she's leaving the room. She's going to wait until I put paint down. All right. How about you guys pick? You guys do it. Pick me a color. First person needs color. Pick me a color. Any color. Pick me a color. Any color. That's why you're so mean. Yeah, you are so mean. But we love you. You stay mean. I don't think that's why. I think it's the Russian in you. Blue. Allison was first. Okay, so my first color is blue. I get to choose which blue. It's spring, so let's go light. I don't usually go light, so we're gonna go light. Singing in the rain. Oh, you know what we could try? You know what we could try? I have crayons and we could spray it. Let's try that. I'm gonna stick with blue. I'm gonna stick with my blue, but I have these. Look at those. Those are Eastery. Those are nice. And I have these, which the primary and the wait a second, these might be better. I'll keep these down just in case. Now, these I don't know. I don't know really, but I know that they activate with water. So we're gonna color and then I'm gonna spray and we're gonna see what the heck they do. How about that? That sounds like a fun Allison I don't drink, like at all. You love me because you're scared of me. It's the vodka. The Russian vodka. Ooh. I'm scared of you. I have German in me. I'd be scared of me. Just saying. We're just going to scribble because I like to scribble. Scribble, scribble. I need a second color. Second color, guys. First person to pick a second color. Second color. Yeah, right. Just throw it out there. Haven't drank in a long time. It's nothing like a drunk girl in a wheelchair. Purple. Ooh. Yeah, I know, right? You are probably rough. Your poor husband. Poor husband. What do you do? What do you do to him? I need a third color. Here's the colors. Poor guy. Don't know what these are gonna do. I'm guessing they're gonna run all together, which is kind of what I'm hoping. Do do do. We have 3 on each page. Green. Oh, nope, yellow was first. Yellow. Yellow. He married me out of fear. Yes, sir, Bob. Can you imagine? I can imagine it. Next color. Oh, we'll go with green since it was said. Green. Because I'll do some more scribbles. Pick a color, any color. You can pick a color that's already been said if you want. I don't care. Let's pick a color. This is crafting at its finest. Remember, I do not show tutorials. I don't know what I'm doing. These are just new things I got, and I'm trying them out. Pink. Pink. German and Russian. I know. Can you imagine? That's pretty rough. Do you know what German history, what German ancestry you have? I believe we are. My family is Jewish German on that side of the family. That's what I'm guessing. They just almost look like, I should have did like Easter egg shapes, huh? Using to add color to the Timmy Holton people, I will, wherever I put them away. Oh yeah, what color in here? One bright, so don't pick the pink, that rose color. Pick one of these bright, oh, we didn't do orange. Let's do orange. Let's put some, that's kind of orangey. It's yellow. Oh, maybe you want to activate it, it's gonna turn. All right, let's do this orange. Ooh. Gonna just add more eggs. This is just gonna make a big mess, but that's okay. It's kind of what I'm hoping for a nice messy background. We're gonna see what it does. Wonder if I can smear them once I wet them. Allison, can I? Is that who's been, yeah, can I do that? Can I do, after when I spritz them, can I smear them? Guess we're gonna see, because I'm gonna try it. You can't tell me not to. Actually German, born in Russia. My German ancestry was captured by Russians. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. You can do whatever you want, sweetie. Well, if it doesn't work, I'm blaming you. I'm gonna be like, Allison said I could do what I want and it didn't work. Okay, let's activate these things. See what's gonna go on. See what's gonna go on. Ooh. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Give me like a nice little watercolor. Oh, some brown. Loving it. Loving it. Yes, sirree, Bob. See what this looks like. Oh, oh, mommy likes. I love playing with new stuff. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see the brush strokes. I'll have to when we get to that point, I'll hold it up to you. want too much poopy looking color. This is supposed to be springy, not poopy. Poopy color, get rid of the poopy color. The orange is making a yuck. I'm getting rid of the poopy color. Calm your horses down. Calm your horses down. We can add more colors if you want. We'll get rid of some of the orange for Allison. I'll add another layer so that it doesn't look like poopy. Oh, I'm not. I got rid of the mud. Just wait a second. I said I was learning. He ran his bum across the pavement. Poor Easter Bunny. Because I gave him too much candy. Seriously, I'm going to change my channel to what not to do. What not to do. What not to do when you're trying to craft and make something pretty for your ASS. You gotta say that out loud. I should be able to say whatever I want. It's not like I'm monetized or I'm for kids. We get an ass is in the Bible. So my aunt always says when she says it. Yep, that's what she says. Silly lady. We're gonna add some purple since someone doesn't like the orange. And then we're gonna color it. And then we're gonna dry it. I'm using way too much water here, people. Way too much water. Oh yeah, that's good though. We're gonna, oh yeah, we're gonna do some fun. Add some water too. Come on down. Come on, people down. Come together. Come on. Oh yeah. Now it really looks like he got the runs. Poor Easter Bunny. That was the one thing my son was so scared of, was the Easter Bunny. Poor little dude. Can't find, there it is. Couldn't find the off button. Give me one of these. Give me one of these cards. Come here. There you go. Oh, look. Oh, that was some. That's that girl's earring. I need to re-glue that on. All right. Maybe I'll do that whole thing like that over here. We'd really have some mud. You guys ready to make some mud? You stick around, people. You'll like us when it's done. I just know it. I have faith in me. But this is gonna make a mess. I'm gonna use my coffee cup. Get over here, coffee cup. Oh yeah, perfect stand. Let's go fly a kite and make some mud in the height. Let's go fly a kite. Uh-oh, I sprayed that and it must have got wet. Let's go fly a kite, make some mud for Angela. Allison, why am I calling you Angela? I did that last time too and you yelled at me, right? Oh, I didn't. This one's not glued very good. Put too much water on it. Oh well, that will just add to the texture of the paper. Come on off here, we don't want your yucky, yucky poop. We think you're ugly when you make brown out of goop. Yeah, I must have got those wet. Oh, look, let's just make some poop down here. Ooh. I'm taking you off. We don't like you. I think it works better. I'm not even reading. I don't even want to hear what you guys are going to talk about, the poopy. You just stay out of here. I don't even want to hear it. No more orange. Listen here, young lady. No more. I'm pushing too much. I'm ripping my paper. No more orange. That's good. She wasn't even invited. Gonna do it over here too. I like the texture. It's picking up the texture from somewhere. It's on this back page. It's picking up some of it. Maybe that's the glue. Oh yeah, it's where I'm misgluing. This one I was first. I made this a long time ago. Needs to get filled up already. All right. We're gonna tear up this. And I'm talking T-E-A-R. Tear. Tear it up. Come on, Tammy Faye. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. I'm not even gonna touch it. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. I need a better purple. I have darker purple, don't I? I got darker purple. We need a darker purple, guys. Bye, Irina. Thank you for coming as always, girlfriend. She's like, I'm out of here. I don't want to see that ugly thing. I don't want to see the end of that. Coffee cup's in the way. What am I catching on? I'm catching on something over here. I'm gonna have coffee. I'm gonna coffee stain this because it keeps catching. Okay, I think I got gesso all the way up my arm. How does that happen? Because it's Messy Monday. Okay, there we go. I think what I need is I need that purple, right, guys? Because this light crap is just not. It's not doing it. We're gonna show this page who's the boss. And guess what? It's not this page. It's me. Okay, Allison. Thank you. You come back and you see how pretty it turns out. You're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be in awe. I'm gonna sell it at what is that? Auction? Clarity's? No. Christie's. I'm gonna sell it at Christie's for $5.2 million. I guess it's 5.2 million. Whatever. You know what I mean. The $1.280. Nobody, did anyone guess what movie that was from that I was talking about? Does anyone get points? get a little jar, and we're gonna keep like a little point jar. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe I'll make a boho bead if you win at the end of the month or something. You'll win one of my beautiful boho beads. Did anyone guess it? What movie that was from? It's actually a pretty background so far. I don't know. I think my hair dryer dried faster than this. I don't mean nuts. Dry already. I know this thing burns me more than my hair dryer ever did. Because I forget how hot it gets. I put my hand in there. All right, let's try this again. Oh, I haven't used this one either. It's all sticky. All right. Let's try up at the top again. Ooh, this is a pretty color. Lots of color, lots of color. I think I have some more of these I got. They or maybe those are what came in. Somebody was having an awesome sale. I think that's what come in. I got all like for $3 a pack, I think. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, oh, look at that. Who's loving it? Oh, it got right on my thumb, and now I just got it on another page. Come on. Down the center. Right down the center. Please don't get on my good pieces. Look at how pretty. Look at how pretty that orange. Don't tell me that orange makes it look like a sunset. There's no more orange. Oh, good. I peeked. Where's the on button? Ooh, pretty. Okay. I don't know. Did someone come on? My phone didn't ding, ding, ding. Somebody might have come on and they all jetted that way. Doesn't it turn out pretty? I think so. That looks like a watercolor, like maybe I know what I'm doing. I don't. I don't think so. I think it's us. Maybe Shannon's listening. Maybe everyone wants to eat lunch. Oh, good. Both sides. Good. Anything go on today, sweetheart? I think someone goes on tonight, right? I think someone does. I remember. Every Monday. Let me see if there's anyone I know of them. Ooh. No? Not that I see. Alright. I think we have someone quilting. She might still be here. The quilter. Who is that? That's, oh heck. The quilter. We love you, the quilter, whoever the quilter is, but, oh, it's right there on the tip of my tongue. I can see the name. Should I try yellow on top of the purple? Bring some yellow down? What do you think? If I use this yellow, this bright yellow. I dropped my dang phone in the shower yesterday and it's acting weird. So I had to take the cover off of it. And let me tell you, it feels so light compared to when I have the cover on it. Hey everybody, go, well, Dr. Nicole Freeman. If y'all want to watch her on YouTube again. Oh, okay, so, but it feels so light. Should I do the yellow? Or did you leave me, sweetheart? Oh, look. That lady, the quilter left. Or green? Yellow? I think if I could get the yellow to come down, it would look so pretty. Yeah, there it is. Angie Kilburns. She's quilting. I knew it. I'm probably now going to remember you as the quilter. Do you hand quilt or machine quilt? I'm hoping you hand quilt. Do you think I should use yellow? Somebody's answering. Oh, Angie, I didn't know you were still here. You also quilt? Oh, nice. Nice. I have machine quilted. I used to work for this little quilting fabric store, Quilting Cotton, and she used to sell the high quality quilt fabric. And when I was going to design school, we had to get an externship. And I tried one place and I did not like it. And yellow is good, phone in the shower. Oh yeah, did I do squirrel? Let me finish my story about that and I'll come back. Remind me in 2 seconds about the, but I used to work there and we used to machine quilt a lot. Mainly we were doing it to show, to show the fabrics that we had. That's why, we would just do some quick, they were smaller. I don't even know. I mean, I was what was I, 18 at the time when I was working there, maybe almost 19. So I don't remember, but they were probably only, actually, now that I think about it, they were probably the size of fat quarters. Because I bet you that's about what size they were, is the size of fat quarters. We'd make these mini quilts and quilt them all up and kind of hang them in our window whenever something new would come in. There was a few times when we did a couple shows, you know, like you'd go to the craft, it wasn't craft shows, but it kind of like that. I don't know what they were called, but we go there and we would sit there and I would hand quilt. I think it was mainly, again, she wanted to show, you know, her fabrics and such. So I would sit there and I would do some hand quilting and piecing. I guess that's what it's called. You know, where you take the two pieces and you sew those two pieces together and open, and then, you know, you'd have, what are they called? Like you'd have the flowers. What are the flowers called? Where you have the circle and then you attach those pieces. And I made a couple of those. I never made those into a quilt. Those were just something that I worked on while we were at these shows. Anyways, I think, I bet you it would probably be very relaxing to me. Oh, I got a piece of fuzzy in my throat. Sorry. I think from that fabric that I opened up, I could feel it. Ooh. See, I got you can barely see them, but I have these little things everywhere, all over my desk. And I think, oh man. So yeah, anyways, I would think that would be, I think he wants back in. Look at this pretty thing. And I'm gonna go grab him. I'm coming. What's he bark? Oh, he's barking at my neighbor. That sounds more like I'm barking at you, kind of bark. Hey, no bark. Come on. What are you barking at? What are you barking at? What do you see? There's a neighbor out there. There's a neighbor outside. Okay, he wants all the way out in his back. That's a good child. That was a good child trying to get out of me again. Sit on my lap and roll. Yeah. Little stinker. I'll roll over this way with you. You want to come in here? I have Storm on my lap as I'm rolling. She likes to take rides sometimes. You want to come on this camera and see what's going on? I'm sure you do. Can we get on there? Oh, you know what? He also might, he barks at the vultures. We have these big vultures that are in our backyard. I bet you that's what it is. That sounds like I'm getting out of my backyard because there's nobody back there. Oh yeah, hear that mean growl. He's so not mean. If y'all know Jug, he's so not mean. He probably, he's probably got his back. Okay, let's try some yellow. He's barking at the door like he wants back out. He just barked to come in. Oh no, he probably wasn't wanting to come in. Now that I think about it, he was probably just barking at those birds. Okay, let's see what the yellow looks like over top of this. See if it streams down nice. Make sure we have a lot of yellow on there. No, it's not. It's definitely, that's not a ICU Fred bark. That's a, he doesn't growl like that at Fred. I bet you it's those big darn birds. Get in your own line. Get over here. Get in your own line. That's the purple's line. Dang you. Dang you. Oof. I hear you, Jug. They out there? Oh, you guys can't see the yellow. The yellow looks so pretty. It's on there. Maybe if I hold it up, you can see it. No, not really, huh? It looks wet to you guys. Hi, handsome. Beans and Puppy, you want to say hi? Don't bite me. Don't, no. You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah, let's move this so that, you know, can you stop licking me? That's enough. Here, come say hi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop licking. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Wait. Here he comes. Come on. Come say hi to everybody. Here you go. Ready? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hi, hands. Oh, don't lick me. No, no. No. Hey. Settle down. Settle down. Oh my God. Look at your breath. Did you go get a drink? Go get a drink. Go ahead. Look at you. Look at your breath. Go. Get down. Good boy. Get down. Good boy. Good boy. All right. He said his hi for today. All right. Well, I was hoping you could see the yellow, but you guys can't really see the yellow. Oh, there you go. If I hold it up. This lady is losing all her jewelry. I didn't glue that down very good. Let's see. No orange, everybody says. I don't know. Let's do blue. I don't think the pink will come through very nice. Let's put some blue on here on top. Move on. Something else. Ugh, I smell like dog now. He gave me all kinds of kisses. He's coming back for more. Did you go get a drink? We have to make him drink. Like when he eats his breakfast and stuff to fill his belly up, we make him drink because he all he wants to do is eat otherwise. And if he drink a little bit, it would, you know, it'd fill up in his, it'd help fill his belly up. But he knows, he's so smart. You can tell him, and he knows, you know, to go what drink is and stuff like that. What you doing, Diana? Are you watching somebody else? Which I'm okay with. Just who is it? We want to know too. Oh, I want some right there. I don't think I have any color left there. Ooh, is that pretty? What the heck? It sounds like a big old truck is out on our roads. Every once in a while. Oh, I need to go back to what you said. You said, oh, my phone in the shower. Yeah, my phone fell in the shower, and now it's got this like staticky sound. Let me see if I can. I think it's because there's some water up in there, which it's an S9, and it's supposed to be water resistant, I guess is the word they use. They don't want to say it's like, you know, you can put it in water, but it didn't. It's not like it sat in all this water. It just slid into the shower. I was listening to music, and yeah, now it's got this staticky sound when I use my headphones, which I think that's, you know, this water in the headphone part, and the jack. This is funny. There was two bees on top of each other, and my great nephew wanted to know what they were doing. Uh-oh. Did you have to talk about the birds and the bees?
Even bees do it. Andy, were you stuck me in to tell them what that was all about? Or did you say, go ask your mom, go ask your dad, go ask your uncle?
Looky, looky, looky. It's turning out pretty, huh? I like that blue over top. The orange isn't that ugly now. We fixed it, right? That's with the yellow drippings, and then that's with the blue. Not my place, right? Right. Thank you. My poor son, when we did it, he passed out on us. Yeah, he did. Poor little man.
Just tell them they're playing. They're playing. That's how bees play. Playing leapfrog. Lots of water on this paper, so I'm trying to get it so the paper isn't damp anymore. But this is just composition paper that I glued together, a couple pages. So it looks like maybe just 2 pages. And then we're here when we just said.
Alrighty. Anything else? Any more? Oh, look what happened. Sorry. Dang, Jug. Blame him. Do you think I should do any more colors, or should we start putting stuff over top of it? Look, it's almost as good as Jane Davenport. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's funny. He was probably like, dang, I shouldn't have asked. That is funny. Oh, hey, Deidre. Are you there? 2 o'clock. Who's coming on? Let's see. Who should we go bomb? Oh, nobody? Nobody knows the... Well, my Walmart order is leaving the FedEx facility in Dallas, if y'all wanted to know. That's only like 3 weeks old. And I need gloves for medical reasons. And I usually use a box a month, which is 100, right? I can usually get away with using 100 a month. So I put an order in. It had to been the 15th or 16th because our cruise got canceled, and we got home and we started watching the news and seeing everything and the toilet paper being low and everything. So that day, like that Sunday, we did go to just our local Dollar General, and we got some things that, we know, like all the Lysol was gone. We were like, what the heck happened in just 2-3 days, So we did find, I think, 1 can of Lysol, so we grabbed that. And on our cruise, we had taken a can of Lysol because we wanted to make sure, we knew there was something. We just didn't, I guess, I know we didn't realize how it was going to affect the United States. But so we had 1 can of Lysol in our luggage, and we bought hand sanitizer. And I was part of this cabin crawl where you sign up, and then usually it's about 20 cabins, 20 to 25 cabins. But I was in the second group, and the second group only had like 18 or something. So I was in this, and you're supposed to give little gifts to everybody. It can be anything. They don't want you to spend a lot of money. It's supposed to be just a couple dollar gift. Well, I found, which I thought was awesome, before we went, because we knew the sanitizer was starting to become an issue, I found hand sanitizer at the dollar store, at Dollar Tree, for $1 a piece. And they actually even had, they weren't the little tiny like Perel bottles. They're bigger. They're probably 2 ounces. And they had a little clippy for it to hang. And I thought, how perfect, because when you go on a cruise, you usually wear a lanyard, because that's where you keep your key card, and that gets you in, that you pay everything on a card. It's like a credit card. And almost everybody, like my first time, I was like, why would I want to wear that around my neck? That's so weird. But after keeping it in a pocket and stuff, you realize how convenient it is actually to have it hanging around your neck. So anyways, I thought, how convenient to have this, you know, you can hook it onto your lanyard and you'd have it. So I had 20 bottles of hand sanitizer packed away for our cruise. So we're pretty good on hand sanitizer, but we needed just something. So I went way off track on that one. So we picked that up, and where was I going with this, people? Oh, it's not just the music channel. It is the who the heck knows what you're talking about channel. So, oh, my order. That's where it all comes around. See, I knew it would all come around. So when I seen all this crazy stuff at Dollar General and what was going on there, I said, oh, I better put in my order for the medical supplies that are not covered under insurance that I get from my medical supplier. Those come in the mail. Those come delivered monthly, but I have to get things that are not covered. And those are, it doesn't bother me at all. I have to get gloves, and I use baby wipes, and I have to get, hey, good morning. Oh, let me do some stretching too. That feels good, Brenda. That feels good. Yes. Hello, Brenda. So I order these things, and you know, usually they're here in 2-3 days, and it has been weeks. So thank goodness I thought to order those gloves early. They came Saturday, and it was about 3 weeks. So I mean, I'm still good on what I have, but I usually just get $100 gloves. This time I thought, I'm going to go ahead and try this 300 glove box. I'm glad I did, because now at least I know that that's going to last me at least 2, 3, maybe even 4 months. And you know, and if I put another order in, but baby wipes you can't find anywhere. I mean, they're not necessity. I can, you know, use you know, wash rag and stuff if I have to. That's not a big deal. But yeah, that's just crazy what they're running out of, and the suppliers just need to get on a ball and start making that stuff, for goodness sake. So that was my story. What was the other thing? The phone? I think there was something else, Diana, that you told me not to forget. Okay, so here we are with this. So did someone pick another color, or shall we go with putting something else on top of this? Should I start layering? I think this turned out nice. Everybody was saying I was making mud. This page really with the purple turned out nice. I put a little bit more, I think, purple on it. Oh yeah, this kind of, the drippings from this kind of looks neat. Ooh. Maybe we can glue some of these on. I need something that will make me happy. What about these ones? These drippings kind of look cool. These are still wet. Let's try them a bit. Are you not sleeping well, Brenda? All right. I forgot about this little guy. See what happens when when it's not right here in front of me? I forget about it. Shall I use some Mod Podge or should I use some of this? I don't think this is watered down. Hold on, I'm looking for a nice brush that I want to use. I threw something at myself. I think this is it. I think this is what I use for my glue. Okay. We'll use this. It's not much left in here. Actual Mod Podge. Come on now. Come on, fellas. Let's get together and love one another right now. Get your butt down there. How are you, Miss Brenda? I was lurking last night. I sure was. I was a big lurker. Ooh, yeah, it's giving me some wrinkles. I like them. I like the wrinkles. She has nightmares of craziness. She does. Oh no. Who does? I think we all should have craziness nightmares. Keeps us sane in the crazy world. We mix in. Here we go. Ooh, yeah, give me some wrinkles. Give me some cool wrinkles to touch. I love it so much. Someone's putting purple in my Mod Podge. Someone is putting purple in my Mod Podge. Nice wrinkles. Good thing I like purple. Oh. Oh, yes. You make me happy when you do that. Yes. Ooh, it doesn't make me happy when you do that, though. Ah! Ah! You have to unclog that. You had to unclog a vacuum cleaner. My vacuum cleaner would be a holy mess if it came into this room. It needs to come into this room. Really, really, really bad. I was going to do that, and then I ended up not feeling well yesterday. And I just, at least, you know, getting on was a good challenge, but kept my mind off not feeling well. And Brenda, she didn't even get my notification. Did you get a notification today, Brenda? That I was on? Ran into you late last night, didn't I? Where were we? Nellie's? That was fun. That was my first time hanging out there. I've watched her videos, but first time caught her live. I think I got this all glued down. Let's do it. Let's try it. Let's see how it turns out. Get those ends. Get those ends. We don't like the ends sticking up. Glue it down with some hodgepodge. Hodgy podge. All right. It actually looks like some flowers. Like I was, look at that. It looks like some flowers, people. Like I knew what I was doing. Oh, yeah. That's not good. Why aren't you sleeping now? Is that normal for you?
Yeah, I was running late. At the beginning of this video, you would see my cat got out, and I had to get my cat. She's an indoor cat. You've seen her, Storm. And she thought it was just so fun to run around with Jug up in the yard. It scared the heck out of me because he goes pretty far out there. This is pretty glossy for being matte. What the heck does the gloss look like? Should use just regular glue.
See, it kind of looks like flowers, doesn't it? I'm like a professional watercolor watercolor, whatever. You know what I mean. Oh, there's not very much on this one. That's okay. That's okay. We don't need you. What about this? Lots of pansies. Who locked me in? Somebody coming around locking my chair? Ooh, that butterfly. It's a magnet, but it's pretty neat to go on it. Ooh, look at it. Got all kinds of these little flowers. These are some of what I got today, so perfect. Perfect, pretty flowers. Let's add those buggers. I think I'm going to use this magnetic flare fly too. Is what I say to you. Let's see. Let's bring you guys with me. It needs a fairy. Fairy. I just seen all my fairies laying on my table, I think. Shannon says, give me a... Shannon would put a fairy on everything, which is okay. Let me see if I can find a fairy for my Shannon. Fairy, fairy, contrary, where do your hearts grow? Happy colors. Now, I did just clean this all up, right? Right. And I knew where everything was, right? Right. Maybe I actually have them in here. I doubt it, but let's check. Wow, I know I have fairies in here, but I don't think they're the ones I was looking for. Fairies. Oh, yeah, I have way more fairies. I have this fairy that's white. She might look good in there. Oh, no, she's not white. She has some color in her. But if I put her, let go. I put her in there. Thank you, Deidre. I appreciate that very much. And everybody thought the brown was going to look ugly. I knew I could fix it. I knew it. I know. I had like a whole bunch of them, and I pushed them all together. All the fairies I pushed together on my desk. Where could I have put them, guys? Where could I have put them? The girl, I know this girl didn't put them away. That's one thing I can tell you. One thing I know for sure is I didn't put them away. Maybe we're gonna find them. You guys get bored. I know you're bored. Stick with me. We'll blame it on Shannon. No, I didn't pick these. Oh, here they are. Here they are. There we go. She's all white. We can use her. She'll stand out a little bit more. Maybe, let's see. Do I have a smaller one? Maybe the smaller one. I don't like her fairy wand. Oh, I can cut the fairy wand off. I have the little ones too. We don't want the fairy upside down. Do we want the fairies really white? I can cut her wand off. I don't like her wand. Cut you right off. Let's see. Get the little piece of that. Get my little poker. Hold on, I got a pink butterfly. You don't like the purple butterfly? I kind of like the purple going on here. I'm looking to see what. Oh, I have this fairy. I have that fairy. Can give her wings. Hold on, guys. I'm doing surgery. Oh. Surgery on my fairy. On my fairy. I don't know. I think these are the ones that didn't cut out real good. That's why they're in there. She needs some wings and a flower. You need some wings. Wings, wings, wings. Where would I find fairy wings? Everywhere. Probably my fairy basket over there. Let me see if I can find some wings. Over here, over there, over here. Oh my goodness. I got some huge fairy wings. Those won't work. That's right. I have these fairy wings. Do I have them in there? Hold on. I got these fairy wings. Why do I only have one? What fairy only has one wing? She would fly in a circle. I know I cut these out, so where would they be? Oh, where would my fairy wings be? If I was a fairy wing winger, I would fly. I would flutterfly in a circle to find my fairy wings. Where could fairy wings be? These are heavy. Here they are. All right. Oh, whoops. All's good. All's good. Oh, how about these fairy wings? How's she? She's pretty. She's a pretty fairy. She's all dressed in white. These are the white fairies. These fairy wings. Nope. She needs those. Yes, sirree, Bob. You need those pretty things. All right. Yes, Shannon says, oh, yes, she likes that. Okay. Glad you like it, dear. Oh, there's a purple butterfly in there. And a pink one. I don't know. Not the right style here. Okay, so now I need some glue. Let's put some glue on this baby and put her down. Okay. And this ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to smear this down. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Okay. Right, like that. This, that. Like this, like that, like this, like that. That. Like this, right there. Yes, ma'am. Go right there. Oh, and go right there. Your little head needs to be put down. Yes, 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 yes. Your bum needs to be put down. Yes, 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 yes. I left my little container. Oh, like this. That it has this glue in it in the bedroom. Last night. Oh, you were saying, oh yes, are you still working? How about that didn't don't call me crazy. I'm not crazy. I think StreamYard really streams it weird. I'm just saying. Yeah, she's still working. 12 hours. I never see her. Well, I see her, but she's sleeping. And shall I say snoring? Huh? Yes. Her and the dog and the cat. Her and the dog and the cat, cat, cat. Oh, where are you going? Where are you flying off to? Get your butt up there. Oh, really? Do you have to keep telling them to stay back? I mean, how do you handle that when they come that close? Do you pull out your sidearm? Get back. Pull out your, what is it that, your taser? Step back. Too close. Shouldn't be able to see what color eyes you have. Isn't this going to change our whole life of thinking? I think as our generation is. I don't think the younger generation has a clue. I think the young, like my son and the kids, are going to remember it because I think they are scared of, you know, if they hear. I don't think all of them, but, you know, my son's taking it pretty good. You know, he's taking it pretty good. And our whole family kind of has a joking personality. So, you know, that's how we handle our stuff. But yeah, you came right home and was like, I'm going to bed. And you went right to sleep. Thank you for liking the picture. Gosh, those birds are just happy as happy can be again today. They're out there, just a happy. I didn't glue these down, and I didn't glue her down. I did glue her all the way down. This guy I didn't glue all the way down. So how did it turn out, guys? Do we like it? I love adding dimension you know, to when I do my mixed media. That's really one of my favorites. I kind of like the white. Depends on the person. If older and wearing a mask, I'm good. Anyone else gets the stop sign. Good for you. Good for you. I'm happy with it, guys. Yeah, but I mean, that's what I mean. I mean, they will remember it, you know, because, you know, they didn't have to go to school. They'll, you know, I can see them telling their grandkids, yeah, I remember we didn't get to go to school. You know, we were made to stay home for, you know, the rest of the school year. I can, you know, I can hear that in that age group. Yeah, but I think the 20-year-olds and stuff, the college kids, you know, because so many of them aren't taking it serious. They still went on spring break. They, you know, they didn't take it seriously. I'm not sure they still are. These blue are pretty. These blue are pretty. I think I need to put them on here. Blue iridescent. Brenda, I am so ready for your she shed clean out sale. Your she shed. Hey, Deb. Hello. Where's you been hanging? Where's you been hanging, girl? Yeah, Brenda, we're ready for your she shed clean out. All right, chocolate. Happy's in the closet snoring away. Snoring away. A cat snore. We're going to get this fairy dust. All right, Angie. I'm sure I'll see you around. You're in the shower? That's where you've been, or that's where you are now? Don't take your phone. I just went through that story of my phone in the shower. Give me an idea what you're looking for. It's got to be a 2, 3, 4, or even a 5-part sale. I'm good. I'm good. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Shannon's on. I can't tell you, but I am, probably not going to be able to buy. Of course, I'll buy. Just have good stuff because Shannon says no more buying stuff. Quit bringing in packages in the house. This isn't going to last forever. I'll pick up the packages myself. Oh, you're not going anywhere? I thought you said you were going somewhere. Okay, stay here, Angie. Sorry. Outside with the kids. I told you to lock those dang kids in the basement. Nobody listens to me. Not in the attic. That's already been done. It's already a book. What the what? Maybe if I got the jewelry ones out, they'd work a little bit better. I just think I'm going to put this here as her fairy dust. Put these down here because they're real pretty. When I lift them up, you'll see they're iridescent. Oh, keep throwing them at myself. Oh, you said you were outside. I gotcha. I gotcha. I may be interested in one of your die cutters. You said you had quite a few. You said it, not me. Let's see if these are going to fling them just as bad. I'm going to give her some fairy dust. She's sprinkling it. How am I going to glue these down? Ooh, look at that. Yeah, those are nice. Ooh. Probably just move those and put dots of glue and then put those on top, huh? Yeah, that would be smart, Rebecca. So we're going to move it up here, out of my way. We're just going to dot, 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 and then we're going to glue, glue, glue. Dot, 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 glue, glue, glue. Dot, 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 glue, glue, glue. Now we're glue, glue, gluing, and no, not the dot first. Okay, that's probably too many dots. Nah, look at that. This is like precision wear right here. This is like precision. Look at, oh my goodness, I could be a jeweler. I found my next job. I'm gonna be not anymore. Look, I got it stuck. Oh wait, I'm back. I'm back to being a jeweler. I think they have to be this way. I mean, maybe not. They are more purple the other way. Oh, look. All right. All right. Oh, stick there. I said stay. Don't be typing nothing to me because I'm concentrating. Concentrating over here, people. This is how jewelers work. Lots of pressure to set those diamonds. Okay, we need more dot. Okay, what did I say? Oh, yeah, gonna cut with thin dies or thick dies. Mostly thin. I do have some thick ones, but I can continue using my Cuttlebug. But remember, my plates are bad on my Cuttlebug, so that's, I'm not getting a good cut with my Cuttlebug because my plates are warped and I can't get new ones. Let me tell you, that talk about a scan and cut last night, I would love having one of those. I didn't realize that that's what it did. It did your fussy cutting. That's pretty dang cool. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm fired. I got glue on my tweezers. Glue on my tweezers. Turn it over. Put it down. Anyone in here have a scan and cut? Oh, go for a walk, yes. And if you have one, was it worth it? Because I've seen the price of those, and holy cow, that's not going to happen until they come down a little bit for me. Although I have seen them on Marketplace for not even, well, yeah, about half what I'm seeing them on at new. People, I think, got them for Christmas and realized that's not what they wanted. That's my guess. Because I seen 2 of them and I looked into them and I seen it and I was like, oh, that's a good price. But I really didn't know what it did at the time. It's probably about a month. No, probably about 2. It was right after Christmas I seen them. Let's give her some fairy dust too. Oh, look at that. Pretty. Well, you guys can't see them shimmering. That's a really pretty blue. Once that glue dries, it's going to be pretty. Let's see. What kind of fairy dust do you want? Pink? Yeah, I think she needs pink fairy dust. We're going to give you pink because you have an attitude. You have an attitude. Where did that one go? Oh, it's in between my fingers. It was so little I didn't see it. This should have been in my fairy journal, huh? I'll never get that fairy journal done. I'm doing fairies in other journals. What the world was I thinking? Well, when we started this, I didn't think it was I just was. Remember, we were just messing with the crayons. Here I am with a pretty fairy page. I had 2 scan and cuts. Set one of them to a friend. I insured it. Post office wedged it between her and my mom's mailbox and shattered the. Oh, I tell you what, it's hard. I sent and packaged I had my bows. I have a it's I don't know what they're called, the tabletop one, the CD player tabletop. It was only like 3 months, 4 months old when I got it, when I shipped it. And I shipped it. It wasn't in the original box, but I shipped it and I had pictures of it. I patted it and it wasn't moving in there. And yeah, they never paid for that too. And I had insurance on it. But you have to keep the original box that it was shipped in. You have to have pictures. It was like freaking so much time to actually try to get the payment. They really need to fix that. And my mom was even helping me because my mom was retired, but she was a delivery postal worker, whatever the heck she was a mailman, whatever they're called. Mom and dad both were mailmen. Okay, where should her fairy dust needs to come from this hand. See this over here, she already put it down. So she's kind of just saying, ooh, look at my pretty fairy dust. And she is, sprinkling the fairy dust. So we will fairy dust it down, 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 do with it now? Oh, trying to pick up the ones that are upside down already. Oh, come on now. There's one. What's this one? It's catching. Stupid post office. I was not happy too, so I feel your anger. Two. Why did you have two? Did they fall off the back of a truck? Ooh. Or did I read that wrong? You got one from a friend. Maybe that's what she said. Oh, thank you. So my friend took it to a listed repair center. Took him 3 months to get the part, and it still didn't. Oh, man. Right? You didn't fix it. Why would I pay you? So what the heck, people? All right. What do you guys think? Oh, awesome. What kind of what kind of ink did you get? For your printer? Hmm. What do you guys think? Thanks, Deb. Oh, we got the little fairy up there. I should give her one. She should have been fairy dusting all over, huh? She's got her hand out. I think these I need like sequin, or not sequins, glitter. I could use stickles. I could put some stickles on for her. If I keep going, I'm going to keep adding and adding and adding. I never know when to quit. Look at that. And I used stuff that I got today out of my boxes. Some things I had. I tried my pencil, or my colored colored crayons. Tim Holtz's colored crayons. And even this paper, I really like how that kind of softened it all. I like how I left it kind of 3D. Yeah, you can see on this fairy, Brenda, you can see how, but you can tell that, right in through here, it doesn't cut all the way. And it's because and I've used wedges and everything. Here's what I want, Brenda. I want something like my Cuddle Bug, just that it works. That's what I want. That's the size. That's actually the size that would be great, because I can lift it and stuff. I would love one of those that folded up. I don't know if you have one of those, but those, is it the 6 that folds up. They have the one that stays down, the big whatever, which I'm okay with that but like the reason I don't use my ebosser very often is because it's so heavy and I don't have anywhere for it to sit, especially when I want to do it with y'all, you know. I don't have anywhere for it to sit. Now, eventually I would love to get it so I can move my camera around. Like that's what I'm going to have to do with my sewing machine. I'm going to have my camera set up in another location, which I am physically able. We can do that. And then, you know, so we can sew together too. But yeah, so this was fun. I'm so glad that you guys stuck around and stuff. And seen the ending, that it didn't turn out as messy and grungy and yucky as we thought it was when that orange was when that orange started to bleed, right? It was not very pretty at that point. Anything going on? Oh, I picked up my phone like 4 hours ago to see if I had anything listed in my what goes on during the week. Okay, so Mondays and Thursdays we have Patty, which I opened one of her things today. So I must have bought it I probably bought it last Monday. That was a good bag. That was a really good bag that I opened up, guys. And hers is that's tonight at 6 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, and it looks like that's what I have for Monday nights. So she comes on at 6 p.m. Central. I try to keep all these my time so I know it. Yes, use shims. I sometimes, you know, use 2 or 3 pieces of paper, and I find, Angie, that like, now this is just me, it might be for other people, but I find using a copy paper and layering different copy paper works better for me than trying to use like cardstock as the shim. That's me and how it seems to work now on my machine. I think everyone's machines, as I'm finding out, works a little bit different and are a little bit more finicky. Yep. You guys are so cool for hanging out and spending time with me and all that goody stuff. I wonder if we can see this. I'm going to shake it a little bit. Let's see if you guys can see. Really bad shadowing over there. I'm really proud of this. I mean, for what I really thought where we were going with it. Oh, it's right close to the end too. Oh, I'm going to be dialing somebody if I'm not careful. You guys want to, I know a lot of you have already seen this, but we'll flip through it since it's here. My vagabond. You're not touching that. You can't have that. So we'll flip through this. This is my art journal. We'll flip through it. I think most of you have seen it, but we'll give it. It says, never give up. Amen. Never, ever, never, never, never. Theodore Roosevelt, right? And he said that. And this was back 18. This is those pencils I told you. It was the day I got these, and I just was like scribbling to see, you know, learn your scribbles. And then I scribbled this side, and then I decided to add some stuff to it. But these are fun. I think I got like 4 or 5 of them for $1. And you know, they just change colors as you sharpen them and stuff. And they really, I used them for like this. I wrote smile, love, laugh, peace. And this is a jelly plate, and then I just, you know, cut it up, and then for that texture. I'm big on texture. I love the touch. Love the touch. Just, these are jelly plates. Oh, there's one of my girls. Her pretty hair. I never finished her. This is a baby wipe that I use for wiping up. And I probably used it over here to wipe up this because it looks a lot. It dried, and then I used it over here. This is, like, I don't know if you can tell, this is, I actually like trimmed it to make actual like little, like you did in elementary school to make grass. These are just some, like the paper that I put at the back of this, you know, and I overpaint. That's what this is, and I just glued it to that. These are roll-offs from when I would do my jelly print. These are the roll-offs from my jelly print. I think this is a mixed media piece that I cut up into pieces. That's a roll-off. These three are definitely roll-offs. Oh, good to know. How do you know it's the first edition so I don't make that mistake? Here's a fairy page. Monday is good. Today, oh no, Monday is, I don't know. I have today was good. Monday is, I think I was just maybe using words. And this is one of my favorites, Little Baby. I rolled paper. This is spray ink paper, book paper. This is a jelly print. This back piece is a jelly print, and then it's a cute little baby I cut out. I think it was soap. I think it was a soap, and I put little earrings in for her. And this was a bracelet I cut apart and made it into a necklace for her. Isn't she cute? This was, I think I was not happy this day. And that's kind of how it turned out. This is a piece of fabric I fussy cut. Go on there. Oh, I'm off screen. Sorry. Happy memories, and this is the happy memory, and then it tells you this is the definition of memory. These are dictionary words on here. Here's a little girl, and she's the one that lost her earrings. Poor thing. She needs her earrings glued back on here. Yeah, here we go. Here's her earrings. They go like this. Like that. She lost her earrings. We made her. Ooh, copper. It's my life. Free spirit. Oh, a black and white. Shannon loves my books. She got one of my books. little ducky. Ooh, I need to glue you down, ducky. Ducky's water. This is a cotton ball. Can you see that? The cotton ball. Told you I love texture. Just some eyelash trim I put on there. Because I dread the wood, the mind docks that, tipped and bent from its fears, it whistles past the graveyard toward the field. My dynasties are vague, old Irishmen and their tillable lies, tilted over plows, rust, broken blades, and the furrows them. This is wrapping paper. I was just having fun decoupage and wrapping paper. Same thing. This is tissue. Same thing. And this too. And then I put this this glitter on there, and that was a mistake. It comes off on everything. I want it to all come off. I don't like glitter. This was Halloween, so I just was using dark Halloween colors. Nice texture though. This is like real thick. I put the paint on really thick, and I thickened it. I thickened it with marble dust so that it's nice and thick. And some Halloween. And this is just pretty ink. I was messing around with some ink. And I did this just recently. I made the fairy. And this is satin, silk. I think it's silk. It feels like silk. Just some ripped paper. Washi tape. Playing around with washi tape. I was just trying to relax, so I made squares and kind of a meditation thing, I guess. More playing with inks. This is a book paper that I had inked, and then I ripped it up and put it on there. And so these are backgrounds. Eventually, I'll probably, you know, I'll do something like we did today. This is, these are jelly pages that I made, and then I ripped them apart, and then every, you know, it was 3 pages, and I just layered them up. Well, this is a fun one. This is a napkin, and I made a little envelope. And I think I say this all, and I keep ripping it. Yeah, no, I never put anything in there. And I think I say that every time. I never put anything in there. And this is just a little card up there. A little dangle. This is me trying to draw. That's why, right there is why I don't draw. That's why I use stamps, and why I do mixed media. And yeah, there's my dog. I know you're impressed. Christmas. I keep going off. Christmas. These are doilies. I folded the doilies and then put them on there. I bet you guys could have figured that out. And then I use sequins for the pretty decorations. Ooh, Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes with gravy, and big pot of black-eyed peas. Oh, Brenda, I want to come over. That sounds so yummy. Some birds. Oh, and here's some purples. Oh, this is inside of an envelope. Yeah, see how the inside of the envelope? Then I stamped it. Well, I sprayed inked it. You can see I did a little bit of spraying. You can see it's over here. Sprayed it, let it run, and then stamped it. And then this is some washi tape I found. And then the badass. Some of y'all were here with when we made her. She cracks me up. You crack me up. You're funny. You're funny, lady. And then we did this. Remember, I was like, I cut these dang circles out, and I don't know what to do with them. So finally, I know I have these all these people sitting here helping me glue them. I just glued those down, and then I grabbed some flat backs and called it good. Called it good. Painted. I think that's a gray color back there. I don't know. There's just one day I sat around and I cut out circles of faces. So, and I need something to do with it. And then, of course, you all know this is the one we did today. What's Rebecca making for dinner? I don't know. You better go to Brenda's house. You better go see Brenda. And there we go. There we go, ladies. That's this art book. It's really getting cool. I need to date this. What's today's date? It's like the 6th. What are we in? 4/6. 4/6/20. All right. I always forget the date and then Shannon yells at me. I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm sure I'll see you hanging around at all the fun little shows today. So I will see you later. Oh, tomorrow, come back tomorrow, 10 a.m. I'm on at 10 a.m. If y'all don't know, 10 a.m. I try to do it Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. We do some fun things. I make a mess on Mondays, which I think I did pretty good. Tuesdays, I don't know yet. Wednesdays, Wacky Wednesday. We usually play an interactive game. So come Wednesday at 10 a.m. if you're able to. And we do some interactive games. Usually it's been like asking you questions and you give the silly answers. So that's Wednesday. Thursday, I prepare you for Friday. Wednesday, I give you everything that you need to do the 5-minute Friday. You get 5 crafting things. You bring them with you on Friday morning, and then at 10 a.m. Friday morning, we do 5-minute Friday, and it's kind of like a mixed media, and that I'm working out on. We're still trying to figure out how we're going to do that, but yeah, that's Fridays. So 10 a.m. is when I'm on, and then I do pop on here and there other days too. So make sure you do have that notification on, even though Ask Brenda, they don't work, but it's something I'm going to say because that's what YouTube says you should do. So anyways, I lost the other after that. I want to thank y'all and keep spreading love. Bye.